Hi and welcome to Love Handle, a series where we get real and unfiltered about relationships and discuss how to get a grip on love. One of the longest running studies on human well-being and happiness highlighted the importance of relationships in promoting a fulfilling life. While we know a big part of happiness boils down to deep and meaningful connections, developing these types of relationships is not necessarily easy, especially now that we have so much choice and so little time. In this video, we'll cover some strategies to help you shift your mindset and focus on relationships differently. Rethink your checklist. It's important to know what you want in a partner, but too often we create this checklist of things that we think we want. Like, my partner should look a certain way, they should play the guitar, they should speak at least 3 foreign languages, and it goes on and on. Now, the issue with this checklist is it does not optimize for the right things. They often prioritize short-term excitement over long-term compatibility, and we end up with partners who may look great on paper but might not contribute to a lasting and meaningful relationship. Instead, take a step back from your checklist or your type and tell yourself that I'm not limiting myself to these superficial characteristics in people. Instead, I'll be willing to see what's out there and which side different people bring out in me. Ultimately, it's not about whether someone fits neatly in your checklist. It's about how they make you feel. Do they understand you on a deeper level? Do you share similar values and the worldview? Do you see yourself growing with this person? These are the qualities that matter. So, be rigid about how you want your partner to make you feel and be flexible about the objective qualities they have. Don't wait for the right time. What I mean by this is I've met too many people who look at relationships as an additional burden and not something that would be a value add in their life. And while they have the intention of finding a serious connection, they tell themselves that they'll start dating when they'll have more time, or when they have their life together, or when they'll achieve a certain goal. If this sounds like you need to stop perceiving dating as time-consuming and create a manageable action plan. For example, you'll go to a singles event once a month or go on a date every Saturday, and set deadlines so you don't procrastinate. It's also important that you don't set the goal too high. Over-optimizing might make you feel overwhelmed or drained, so start small. It's better than not going on any dates at all. One thing you can do is simply tell people close to you that you're open to dating, which cultivates this mindset and reinforces this idea that you want to find a serious partner. You go on a date and you don't feel the spark or the instant chemistry, and you feel you're not sure about this person if you like them or not. Well, most people are not their best selves on the first date. It can be a nerve-wracking experience. So they're awkward, they're uncomfortable, and they try to make these small talk. The situation is trickier when the person is introverted or shy. But if you write someone off too soon, you might lose out on some great potential connections. What you can do is shift your focus and consider the first date as a warm-up round. It'll take the pressure off you and your date. So if you go with the mindset that even if I don't feel that intense connection with this person on the first date, I'll go on a second date to give myself and them some more time and another shot to really see who they are without the initial jitters of the first meeting. The fear of rejection, heartbreak, or disappointment can often overshadow the joy and excitement of finding a connection. But thinking of the dating process as an experiment where you don't lose but only learn is a powerful perspective that can transform how you approach relationships. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with more tips on how you can find and build a genuine connection while making the process joyful and fulfilling. So like and share this video and subscribe to Verona for more such content. Verona, matchmaking reimagined.